Feeling knocked down by life's challenges? You're not alone. We all face moments when adversity seems overwhelming, when failures, rejections, or unexpected obstacles threaten to derail our progress and steal our hope. But what if you could do more than just survive these tough times? What if you could emerge from them stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever before? This isn't just about coping with setbacks. It's about cultivating an unbreakable mindset that transforms every stumble into a stepping stone towards your biggest dreams. Imagine living a life where rejection glides off your shoulders, failure becomes a lesson instead of a label, and obstacles turn into gateways for personal growth. It might sound impossible, but building resilience is a skill anyone can master. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share proven strategies that empower you to develop a resilient mindset and bounce back faster and higher than you ever thought possible. Life is rarely a straight, smooth road. Instead, it's a winding journey filled with detours, speed bumps, and the occasional dead end. But here's the truth. Setbacks aren't symbols of weakness or defeat. They are opportunities, unique invitations to develop inner strength, resourcefulness, and courage. Resilience doesn't mean pretending that hardships don't hurt or denying your struggles. Rather, it's about learning how to recover, adapt, and keep moving forward with hope and determination. By understanding how to bounce back from adversity, you gain the power to turn each challenge into fuel for future success. Let's explore how to make this transformation possible. The first step in building resilience is learning to reframe your setbacks. It's easy to fall into the trap of asking, "Why me?" when things go wrong. But what if you flipped the script and started asking, "What can I learn from this?" This simple change in mindset is powerful. Consider Thomas Edison, who famously quipped, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." What others saw as repeated failures, Edison saw as progress. Each setback brought him closer to a breakthrough. When you reframe challenges, you shift from viewing yourself as a victim of circumstances to an active learner and problem solver. The obstacle becomes a teacher, not a tombstone. Instead of letting setbacks define you, let them refine you. Next, focus on controlling the controllables. When adversity strikes, it often feels like the world is spinning out of control. That sense of powerlessness can be paralyzing. But true resilience begins the moment you shift your focus away from what you can't control and toward what you can. You may not be able to influence the economy or the actions of others, but you can always control your responses, your attitude, and the effort you put in. You can hone your skills, persist in the face of rejection, and choose how you react to every situation. Resilient people don't waste energy worrying about things outside their influence. Instead, they double down on mastering what is within their reach. When life knocks you down, resilience is about standing back up and declaring, "I will take charge of what's mine to control." Resilience isn't just about mental strategies. It's deeply emotional as well. Building emotional strength is essential for bouncing back. Don't fall into the trap of suppressing your emotions or pretending you're not affected by setbacks. Acknowledge your pain, frustration, or disappointment, but don't let these feelings define your identity or dictate your actions. Practice gratitude, even in difficult times. Scientific studies show that gratitude can rewire your brain, helping you see opportunities where others see defeat. Surround yourself with a support network, whether it's friends, family, mentors, or professional coaches. Sharing your burdens can lighten the emotional load and offer fresh perspectives. Take Oprah Winfrey as an example. She faced unspeakable hardships, abuse, poverty, and rejection. But by embracing her emotions, practicing gratitude, and leaning on her faith and support network, she transformed pain into purpose and built a legacy of empowerment. Building resilience also requires developing grit through daily habits. Think of resilience as a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Focus on achieving small wins each day. Setting and accomplishing minor goals builds confidence and momentum, making it easier to tackle bigger challenges. Understand that discipline is more reliable than motivation. Motivation can be fleeting, especially when you're facing setbacks, but discipline, showing up for yourself every day, keeps you moving forward. And remember, patience is key. Resilience isn't about an instant comeback. It's about steady, gradual rebuilding. Consider athletes who train relentlessly, not because every day is easy, but because they understand that consistency breeds strength. You can apply the same principle to your mindset, practice resilience daily, and it will become second nature. To maintain resilience, it's crucial to avoid common traps that can undermine your progress. One of the biggest pitfalls is negative self-talk. The words you use to describe yourself and your situation matter. Replace "I can't" with "I will try." Treat yourself with the same encouragement you would offer a friend. Another trap is comparison. Your journey is unique, and measuring yourself against others only breeds discouragement. Focus on your own progress and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Isolation can also sap your resilience. Don't try to fight your battles alone. Reach out, connect, and allow others to support you. Community is a powerful buffer against adversity. By steering clear of these traps, you protect your mental energy and stay committed to growth. The highest level of resilience comes when you learn to turn pain into purpose. It's not just about bouncing back to where you were before. It's about bouncing forward to a new level of strength, wisdom, and impact. Ask yourself, how can I use this pain to create something meaningful? History is filled with remarkable examples of individuals who transformed suffering into significance. Nelson Mandela endured 27 years in prison, yet emerged not with bitterness, but with a deep resolve to unite a fractured nation. He turned personal pain into a purpose that inspired millions. Your challenges, too, can become a source of hope and guidance for others if you choose to let them shape you into a stronger, wiser leader. As you reflect on these steps, remember, setbacks are not the end of your story. They are just chapters in your incredible comeback. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to reframe your perspective, focus on what you can control, strengthen your emotional core, build grit through daily habits, sidestep discouraging traps, and ultimately transform pain into purpose. So the next time life knocks you down, get back up with renewed confidence and declare, "This is not my defeat, it's my rebirth." You have the power to write your own story, no matter how many times you stumble. The journey to resilience is ongoing, but with each step, you grow stronger, braver, and more capable of turning adversity into advantage. If this message has inspired you, consider sharing it with someone who might need encouragement today. Remember, setbacks are just setups for your greatest comebacks. Keep moving forward and let your resilience light the way.